Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can anybody hear me?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Hello, good morning, everybody. Can we hear me? If you can hear me, just drop a message in the group. Right now, we're trying to sort the speaker's mic. He's speaking, but we can't hear him, so he's trying to fix his mic. That's the issue. So, but it is online. The speaker is online. We're just waiting for him to sort the mic issue. So, just give him just some few minutes. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me now? Okay, I have quite a number of confirmations now. All right, please, can you still confirm you can hear me? All right, very good. Thank you very much. So let me first apologize for the bad audio earlier. I'd set up everything to make us have a seamless session. But unfortunately, I started hearing a very funny loud noise from the hands-free that I was using. So I had to disable it and then correct directly. And that was sort of giving a little bit of issues. But it's great to know we're finally over that now, and we can get right into it. It's already 8:24, 24 minutes past schedule. All right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, hold on. I haven't shared my screen yet. I'm just trying to make sure the audio is solid. Thank you, Organ Creed. All right, so let's get right to it. Happy holiday once again. Of course, as we all know, the market is not on holiday. It's very much available for us to trade. And I really do hope we're getting to spend some decent time with family as much as I am. And of course, you can still reach out to your account managers should you have any pressing issues that may require urgent attention. And all of our online channels are also very much available. And also, don't forget, we still have the our Ramadan bonuses still running. We also want to take advantage of that. Um, all right. Without further ado, this is our usual morning market review where we look at what's going on in the market, and also with an expectation that we'll be able to pick a few entries and trade ideas from all of these sessions. My name is Tomiwa Abuala, and I'll be your host for this session. Thank you very much once again for your patience. It's very much appreciated. All right, so let me quickly check forexfactory.com to see if we have any uh, events there. But I checked earlier, same Tuesday is very blank. Let me put it up so that we can also see that and also use that as a way to confirm we can see my screen. just hold on. How about now? Can we see it now? All right, thank you. Okay, today, Tuesday, April 9th, you can see that it's practically blank for today, although we have quite a number of low impact news, but on my own forexfactory.com, you're not going to see the gray or the yellow bars, envelopes. I've already distributed them. What you will see are the high impact news and the medium impact news. So that's why for me, Tuesday here appear very blank, like nothing is happening at all. No high impact news. And we also do not have medium impact news. All right, but of course, the focus, if you want to focus on the CPI data for tomorrow, Wednesday, April 10, that's going to give a very decent volatility to the markets that has been quite sideways in the past couple of days. Okay, so we're not expecting any high impact news that may have any effect on the market for today. So let's go right to check out the technicals. So I'm going to exit this and then put up the MetaTrader 4. All right, so I have the MT4 platform on. I will quickly confirm we can see it so I can proceed. All right, thank you everyone for the confirmations. Okay, so let's start with the majors, and then from there we can start examining other pairs. Okay, so what we have right now is the dollar index, the USD index. For me personally, I like to start from here to check out how strong or weak or the direction of the dollar so that I can apply this to every other pair that I'm interested in trading, especially the majors. So we start with the majors and then we go right through the other ones. Okay. This is the USD index on a daily time frame. So we're going to start from here. All right. One of the things I would like to point out here is this. Now, this 105 area, this price level at 105, and then also this at 104.45. You can see how that this levels that I've mentioned have been very significant for the price of the dollar index. Okay, and then I also see that we have somewhat of a similar pattern to this past event here. Okay, let me try and use a shape to mark that point. The price action at this area, at this level, is very much similar to what we're seeing currently at this level. Now, at this this past one here, price got to the 104.45 level, couldn't go above it. We had a little bit of retracement, and then we had this bullish breakout above that level. But unfortunately, that bullish breakout couldn't go above the 105 mark. And then we had this aggressive sell-off at this point. We had this very aggressive sell-off. And then if you look at what we have currently, it is also very much similar to this past event. Again, we see this level at 104, almost getting to the 104.45 mark. And then again, a bullish breakout above that level. And then price is also looking like it's going to give us the same aggressive sell-off that we witnessed here. I hope we can understand that. All right. Now, for this past event for the dollar index, I would, of course, treat this as a failed breakout, which is a fake out, a failed breakout, which is a fake out. And then after that fake out, we now saw this move towards the downside, very aggressive one. So at this point now, it is very much likely that we get the same scenario. Of course, using technical analysis, we want to use the study of what has happened in the past to predict what we see in the future. So as it is now, we could also get that aggressive sell-off as well. But of course, we need to let it happen. We don't no assumptions. We need to let it happen before we begin to trade in that direction. And then for me, I'm not going to get bearish on the dollar index until I see a close below 103.5 level that I've marked here, below 103.5 level. That's when I will get bearish on the dollar index. And also, if I also see a close above this 104 level, and especially 104.45, that's when the bullish move would be further confirmed. The bullish move will be further confirmed. But as it is right now, we have a bearish scenario, just like I gave you for this past instance, for this past occurrence. So currently for me, it is bearish, but this bearish move would be further strengthened, or it would have more momentum if we do get a close below 103.5. That's when the bullish momentum will be further confirmed. So as long as we have that, then we can expect that the likes of Euro USD, Pound USD would be bullish, and then USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF, we expect those ones to be bearish. So now let's start looking at them one after the other. But we have this at the back of our mind for the US dollar index as it is right now. As it is right now, the current market outlook, we expect it to be bearish, which is very much similar to this past occurrence, just as I just highlighted to you. Okay, so I hope we get that for the US dollar index. Can we quickly confirm that we get that so I can move on to the majors? All right, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so with that in mind, we now move to Euro USD. Now, this is Euro USD on the daily time frame. So we start from here. This is Euro USD on the daily time frame. All right. Now, for Euro USD, of course, moves in line with the dollar index. So if the dollar index is bullish, we expect Euro USD to be bearish, and the opposite is true if the dollar index is bearish. All right. So at this point now, this is currently where the price of Euro USD is, 1.0865. And again, this price level is also quite significant for Euro USD. We can see how much it acted as resistance here. We look at what has happened in the past. This price level at 1.0865 acted as resistance at this point, at support at this point, even at this point as resistance. And we can begin to see other significant instances for that price level. So this is what we have on the daily time frame currently. So let's see what is happening on 4 hours. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours. Okay, at this point, it gave us a very confirmed bearish pattern, and then this would have been a fantastic sell opportunity. And right now, price is back at that same level. And then for now, as long as price is below 1.0865, I'm interested in selling. Which is also in line with what we saw on the dollar index. Since it broke below that 104 level, price is now trying to retest 104 level for the dollar index. So because of that retest on the dollar, we expect Euro USD to be bearish in the short term. So as it is right now, what we need to wait for is a confirmed bearish signal so that we can take a sell here. On Euro USD. And for me, that bearish signal would be, number one, either price pushes up back to retest 1.0865. So I may want to have a sell limit at that point, or a break below 1.085, a break below this level. Those two scenarios would be my entry triggers for Euro USD. As you can see, we have sort of a consolidation at the moment. So number one, if I do get a break below 1.085, then I would want to take a sell all the way to this price level, or a retest of 1.0865. So number one for Euro USD would be a sell limit at 1.0865. And two, if I get a break below 1.085, I would also take a sell. And that would be a sell stop. So either a sell limit at 1.0865 or a sell stop below 1.085. That's how I'll be trading the Euro USD. I'm waiting for our reactions for the Euro USD that I just highlighted. Okay, Christian Gift is asking me to call Euro USD again. Okay, so what I said for Euro USD, I actually highlighted two scenarios. Right now, what we have is more of a consolidation. This is the 15-minute time frame now, because we're trying to trim down to a lower time frame as much as possible for entry opportunity that would also give us a tight stop loss. So as it is now, we have more of a ranging market. And then number one, what I need to see here would be either a retest at 1.0865. Highlighted here, you can see the price level for this horizontal line, 1.0865 for my sell limit. Or if price breaks below 1.085, then I would also enter a sell at that point. And then my target would be this structure here at 1.0822 or 83, around that price level. That's exactly what I'll be looking out for the Euro USD. So let me quickly take that again. Number one, my expectation for this, because currently what we have is a ranging market. So if I get a retest of 1.0865, then I will take a sell at that level, or a break below 1.085. That's also where I'll be looking out for a sell. This will only switch to a buy if we do get a close above 1.0865. We get a break above that level. That's when this will switch to so if we get a break above this level, 1.0865, then I will expect it to be bullish. But as it is right now, with the current price action that we're seeing, number one, if we get a retest back at 1.0865, I'll take a sell there. Or if this current price breaks below 1.085, then that would also be a sell for me. And that's it for Euro USD. Yeah, I already gave you a take profit level. My expectation will be back at 1.0822. But of course, don't forget, you really necessarily don't have to wait for your targets to hit take profit. As soon as you have a reasonable amount of profit, you may take it and then look for a new opportunity to continue the trade. All right, moving on to pounds USD now. Moving on to pound USD, of course, very much similar to Euro USD. And then my expectation would also be similar. So again, this is the daily time frame for pound USD. And then you can trim down to a much lower level to look for entry triggers. EKD Able, I hope I got that right. Pardon me if it's not right. Yeah, I gave you the buy scenario. Now, if the dollar index is bullish, then we can expect Euro USD to be bearish. We can expect Euro USD to be bearish. So now I gave a buy scenario, and that would be if we get a close above 1.0865, then I will switch my bias to bullish. I'll switch that to bullish. But I need to first of all see a confirmed break above 1.0865 before I switch to a bullish scenario for the Euro USD. Thank you very much. Okay. Arube Emmanuel, that's where I started from. Of course, those areas are very important, resistance and support. So usually we always start from there. And usually we do support and resistance on key levels. For example, I'll be getting support and resistance on a much higher time frame so that can guide my decision on when I get to a lower time frame. Now, we didn't start from here. It's possible that you joined late. So we already picked resistance and support on the daily time frame. Now, this is pound USD saying waiting for updates. That has to be my network. Please, can we confirm we can still hear me? I'm saying waiting for update for pound USD. It could be that my network, okay. All right, very good. Okay, it's back up. But I also need the price to be changing to be sure it is updated. Okay, it's moving now. Prince Will, good news. Very low, but Alfonso is saying loud and clear. All right, so now this is the pound USD pair, the pound USD pair. Okay, so for the pound USD pair, again, if the dollar index is bullish, as we confirmed, then I would also be looking for a sell opportunity here, a sell opportunity. And then we got this aggressive sell on the pound USD. We got this move. This is what I mean. We got this move to the downside from this high all the way to this low. And then this is for me somewhat of a retracement. Is for me somewhat of a retracement. And then, so now let's move to a lower time frame to see what we have. It appears my chart is not updating fast enough. Here the price is, on the daily time frame, the price is showing 1.26550. If we check 4 hours, it's different. So it's not updating. Let me switch the network to see if we get a much better reception. Hello, can we confirm we can see the screen now? I had to switch the network. I noticed my price for pounds USD was not updating. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So now we have pounds USD. We have pounds USD up, and then okay. So for pounds USD, at this point, you can see that since price tested this 1.2676 level, we had this aggressive move towards the downside, and now price is currently very close to that level again. So what we need to do here, like I said, if the dollar index is bullish, we expect again pounds USD to be bearish. So again, we now need to look for a good entry opportunity here. Good entry opportunity. This is 30 minutes time frame. And then on this 30 minutes time frame, I see again this ranging market, very similar to what we got for Euro USD. Also similar to what we got for Euro USD. Okay. All right. So for pound USD again, for me to trade this, I need to get a break below this point, below this price level. That's where I'm going to take a sell. I need price to break back below this horizontal line here, which is at 1.265. 1.265. That's where I'll be taking my sell. I need price to break below that 1.265, or if I get a retest back at 1.266, then it will be good for a sell. So my sell limit will be at 1.266, or a break below 1.265 would further confirm the bearish move for the pounds USD. And then USD JPY, USD JPY. Okay, now USD JPY, this is again the daily time frame. And then this 152 level has been very, very significant for price. This 152, you can see how much price has been struggling below that 152 mark. You see, got several days of almost price remaining on one level at just one point, moving horizontally below this horizontal line, which is at 152. And then now let me switch your direction to this. Now, initially, it was at 151. You can see a similar scenario playing out. Now, this is USD JPY on daily time frame. Now, back at 151, yeah, this horizontal line here, 150.9, of course, approximately 151. So at this price level, we see this several days of horizontal movement here. And then eventually we had a break, an aggressive sell-off at that level. Now, if you look at what we have currently, we're seeing the same pattern at 152, which is also a very significant price level. So two things for me here. Number one, we can either, first of all, get another aggressive sell-off before we then see a bullish move above 152. So as it is right now, you don't want to be bullish on USD JPY until we have a clear break above 152. I hope we get that and we understand the scenarios that I've just painted. Yeah, I'm going to get it to gold in a minute. Yes, of course, you can use 1 hour time frame as well. But remember, whatever time frame you now decide to use, it will still be in line with the overall direction that we have highlighted. So even if you go to 1 minute, what you are looking for will also be the same as what we highlighted for 30 minutes, what we highlighted for the daily time frame. So if you go to 15, 30, or even 1 hour, for pounds USD, you're still looking for a sell. For euro USD, you're still looking for a sell. And then you want your stop loss to be as tight as possible. So let me quickly take USD JPY again before I move on to euro pounds. That's the next pair that I've highlighted. All right. So I said for USD JPY, first of all, currently this is what we have that is currently playing out for USD JPY. And then I said we see quite a number of days of horizontal movement. Price is almost on a single line, not trading below out of this range. And then I also said that I also pointed us to what played out here in the past, where we also get a similar pattern as we currently have. You see price moving in this range for quite a number of days as well, almost 2 weeks. And then eventually we had this aggressive sell-off and price eventually broke above 151. So I expect the same thing for this current level. I expect this pattern to also play out for this current level. So we're also saying quite a number of days of horizontal movement, almost 2 weeks. And then I believe, first of all, price will first sell off before we finally get a break above 152. That's my expectation for 152. However, we do get a break above 152, then that would be very bullish for USD JPY. That would be very bullish for USD JPY. So as it is now, as long as price is below 152, I'll be interested in selling. I'll be interested in selling. I'll be interested in selling USD JPY. So you can go ahead to your desired time frame to look for a sell opportunity for USD JPY as long as price remains below 152. All right. Do we get the analysis for USD JPY? So I can move on to Euro Pounds. There's something I want to show us on Euro Pounds, and that's why I've highlighted it for this session. Can we confirm we got what was said for USD JPY very quickly so we can move on? All right, all right. Thank you very much, everyone. So the next pair I want to talk about is Euro Pounds. Abiodun Olufemi, all right, that's fantastic. Okay, so I have euro pounds now. So I have euro pounds, and then I'm particularly interested in euro pounds because it's going to create a very fantastic opportunity very, very soon with the current price action that I'm seeing here for euro pounds. Okay, so let's look back a little. Now, at sometime in July, August, we got this double bottom pattern. We got this double bottom pattern. Let me see. Let me use shapes, arrow up. Okay, this is one here. And then we got the other one right at this level. Okay, and then since this double bottom happened at this price level, let's say 0.85, that double bottom happened at 0.85 price level. And then we had this fantastic rally all the way to 0.875, all the way to 0.875. And currently, we're seeing a similar scenario. We're getting that double bottom again. So let me use these arrows to highlight the points. Okay. All right. So this is what we have currently. So we have a repeat of the same double bottom. You see, first one here, the second one here. So as it is now, I am expecting that we get a similar aggressive move all the way back to 0.875. Of course, this is not a short-term trade. This is a trade that is going to take a while for it to play out. So now that price is above 0.857, now that price is above 0.857, you can see how 0.857 level has been very significant for the price of euro pounds. You see, for quite a number of days, price was unable to break above that resistance. We see it here again at this support, 0.857. Currently, even here, 0.857, very significant. And now that price is, since price broke above that's 0.85 level, and then we got a retest back at this trend line that I'm also watching. We see how that trend line has also been very significant for this instrument. This is the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame. So now we got that retrace back to the trend line, and after that, a new break above 0.857. So my outlook for euro pounds, I'm expecting the value of euro pounds to be bullish. And then at 0.857 is where I'll be looking out for my entries. So now let me extend it and go back to this 1 hour time frame and even 30 minutes. Yeah, so we can see that right now we have this horizontal move. It's been very, very horizontal. So number one, if price pushes back to 0.857, I'll be taking my buy from there. This is where price is currently. If it pulls back to 0.857, then I'm going to take my buy entry at 0.857. However, let me identify the top of this new consolidation that we have. Okay, this is what it looks like. So my two expectations for euro pounds. Number one, if we do get a retracement to 0.857, if price decides to retest this low at 0.857, then my buy will be there. Or I can just go ahead and put my buy limit right there at 0.857. Or the second approach for me would be a break above this high at 0.858. So if I get it close above 0.858, that would also be my entry trigger for a buy on euro pounds. Please let's confirm that we understand what I've just highlighted for euro pounds. Very, very significant, very, very important. Is an instrument that is a pair that you would want to add to your watch list. It's going to present a very fantastic opportunity by the time we get that breakout of this current range that we are currently seeing. Okay, I'll quickly take it again. All right, so I started from here for euro pounds. And then I highlighted this double bottom that we got here. This double bottom that we got here, indicated with these two arrows. So we got this double bottom right here, sometime July, August. And then after that double bottom happened at this price level at 0.85, we got this fantastic move to the upside. And then price got to 0.875. You say 0.875. It was a very fantastic trading opportunity, about over 200 pips. Okay, and then currently we're seeing that similar pattern. We're seeing the same pattern. Okay, let me also highlight that now. Right. Wow. We're now getting the same double bottom for euro pounds. The same double bottom for euro pounds, which is also a reversal pattern. And then we're looking to take buy opportunities as far as euro pounds is concerned. So I said currently we're seeing this range. So with that in mind, for the daily time frame, we can now switch to a much lower time frame for entry opportunities. And then I stayed with the 30 minutes time frame, and then this is what we have on 30 minutes. And then on this 30 minutes, we have this horizontal movement. We have this horizontal movement. Remember, our target is for a buy. So two expectations, because of the consolidation we're currently witnessing, two expectations. Number one, if price pushes back to 0.857, then I'm going to take a buy opportunity from there, or I can use buy limit at 0.857. That's number one. And number two, if we do get a break above 0.858, this horizontal line here, we get a break above that high, then it will confirm the bullish momentum, and then that we can actually set a buy stop for that, and use a buy stop target for that for euro pounds. So those are my expectations for euro pounds. Okay, let me quickly take gold. You see, a lot of people are interested in gold. Even I am interested in gold. You can see. Okay, let me also switch to daily time frame. Please ignore the plenty horizontal lines that I have. I use them to mark my key levels and expectations. Okay. Now, it was when price broke above this 222.5 level that I took a buy on gold. and then whatever happens right now, if this price decides to retrace and come back to my stop loss, I'll still close out in a very fantastic profit. Very fantastic profit. Well, as long as it continues to move towards the upside, I'll continue to adjust my stop loss so that I can. You can't hear me. Tony is saying that he can't hear me. Please, can we confirm that we can still hear me? All right, thank you very much. Tony, you may want to check your audio. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so I said this is gold now. And then for gold, I said that I had entered it when price first broke above this horizontal line there at 222.5. Yeah. You see, this is my buy 222.5. And then because price has now moved very far away from my entry, I've also been able to adjust my stop loss. It is now in very reasonable profit. Very reasonable profit. Okay. Now currently, we had this high for gold at 2350 at 2350 price level, and currently we are seeing price just breaking above 2350 again. Okay, so what that means is that this bullish move that we're seeing is still very much intact. Still very much intact. So what I would want to do with gold is to get a good entry at 2350, this current level, 2350. You see this very bullish candle above 2350. We get this retracement. So we expect the bullish move to continue. So gold is good for a buy, and then your stop loss will be below 2350. Maybe somewhere around 2349, your stop loss. And then you may also want to trail this move. That is, as soon as prices above moves above your entry level, you may want to adjust your stop loss and keep following the price as it continues to move towards the upside. Fantastic scenario for gold. Okay, capable edit. Okay, I would definitely relay your message to Madam Tinola as you have highlighted. Ngozi Kanero, please, which parts did you miss so that I can quickly look at it before we call it a day? So we actually have quite a number of instruments to add to our watch list. We have quite a number of instruments to add to our watch list. Okay, gold again. All right. So this is what I said for gold. This is what I said for gold. Now, this was the last high that was recorded at 2350, around this 2350 area. That was the last high that was recorded. And then currently, we have this bullish breakout above 2350. So what it means is that this bullish move that we're currently seeing for gold is still very much intact, still very much intact. So what we're interested in would be buy opportunities. And then I said that it is good for a buy at the current level, and then your stop loss will be somewhere around 23.49, somewhere around 23.49, so that if price decides to go below that level, it can quickly take you out at a decent loss. All right, so that's me taking gold again. Again, I would like to appreciate everyone for joining and staying through, even though we had initial glitches in the beginning. Um, Again, okay, tomorrow is CPI. It's also going to be a very fantastic trading session. Let's make sure we join in, and then all of our online channels are still very much available should you have any urgent thing that we need to attend to. And then also make sure you take advantage of our bonuses. Make sure you take advantage of our bonuses. And then enjoy the rest of the holiday. We'll see and meet again next time. Thank you very much.